After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. They consult him on the possibility of a more permanent role change. This player knows the role he wants, and will be allowed to return to it, at least for now. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. A minor leaguer receives a check-in from his advisor. Who wants to make sure the player understands his situation. When a young player possesses talent and conviction, there's no telling how far he may go.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Gilberto Zepeda will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low threes. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low threes in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Joe Ringo.
First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Ringo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Lester Maxwell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Ringo over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. 7th inning coming up. Reading leads it 5-0. Striding into the box, Joe Ringo.
Shortstop, Joe Ringo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
The 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Into the box now, David Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit back toward the mound, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Reading is out in front here, 5-0. Digging in, Michael Anders earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Set to deliver on 0-2 here. Oh, beautiful dive. He gathers the throw. Nice snag, but no chance to get an out, so there'll be runners at first and second.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what?
Stepping up now, Joe Ringo. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
From the belt, the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ortega on third. Baladares over at second. Pompey at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jose Valenzuela. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He's ready now, the pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Reading leads it 5-2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rick Schweitzer. He'll swing it from the left side right here. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is in there.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
5-2 the final score tonight. Reading jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Gilberto Zepeda notches his 3rd win of the year. Danny St. Odd earns the save out of the bullpen, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.